How's everyone going? Welcome back to another Coverage 998 Railways video, and seeing that we're at the layout, and seeing that you've probably seen the title, time for another layout update. So yeah, welcome back everyone. It hasn't been too long since you guys have seen the layout, seeing that the newest review video was actually recorded of the layout. But it's been a while since I've done a layout update. Actually, it's been over a year I've done a layout update, which is, yeah, and seeing that we're now back in stage 4 lockdown, I guess it's probably a good time to actually have a look at the layout and look at its progress. So, from last year's update, we only had the single inside loop. Since the last upgrade, we actually now have the outer loop now in operation. So we now actually can run 2 trains, and so the passenger platform has now been fitted to the other end, and we have a passenger rake now pretty much permanently living in that siding in that track, but every so often I do move it out. Yeah, so this video is going to be kind of a partial update, plans for the layout, and it's going to be some running of some trains, because that's, yeah, there's not really much more I can really do about it, and it's seeing that I'm in lockdown, there's not really many new videos I can make. All the current videos which are being uploaded are all past time videos, like stuff which has been 2016, 2017, some 2018 videos which have all been backlogged, because yeah, now the way that the scheduling system works is and the way that the priorities for each video works is means that usually occurs just staying home and making sure to keep safe through all these. Anyway, so what's been happening with the layout? As I said, the outer loop's now in operation. We've also got these carriages now sitting here. These carriages are another one of Sonic's stuff. Those are in for repairs because a lot of stuff was dropped off prior to the lockdown, because he can't use his stuff at the club at the moment, so that's sitting here now awaiting for actually a package to arrive of new parts for him, which has been stuck in Tamarine for the past week. So yeah, that's what happens when you buy stuff domestically. In fact, I'm waiting for another package also that I've just purchased today, which you will probably see in an upcoming video very, very soon, because it's a centenary product, which was the one that was partially hinted in our last review of this model here. So yeah, it will be another 040 coming out later on this year. I might squeeze in, it might be 5, I might end up putting 5 model railway reviews this year actually, because it's a realisation that I don't really want to put 2 040s and for those to cover up one of the full videos of the year, so I'd rather put 2, we'll put out 5, one being one of the older ones, so one back to the old layout, and probably 2 from this new layout. So just in case something else does occur towards the end of the year, because there's quite a few centenary products which are coming out, which are quite interesting to me. I wouldn't mind some of the sets, but they sell out, and they hit the pricier side of those things, and seeing that I don't really have much of a point. Most of the centenary stuff I'm buying is just for collective purposes, like the club model with purely back in its box in storage. Not really much of a point. So yeah, so since the last time as well, we've now got all 4 sidings now in we've now got, the sidings have now all been extended, because I was struggling with short and sidings, and the sidings also go out the other way. Purely, I've just got too much stuff to sit on the layout. This is even all of the stuff. Most of the stuff is now having to be packed away because it just can't be storage on the layout anymore. Some of the stuff even lives on the workshop now. So yeah, you will see throughout the reviews as the workshop changes. Some of the stuff basically you will notice that sit there for a very long time is depending on what their project works are that allows them to leave or come into the layout. So I've realised that the layout is actually built on a slight angle again, which is there's a hill which comes up onto this end of the layout, so anything that comes up here actually starts to go uphill, which is great. So the future plans for the layouts is this area is going to be like a countryside sort of area. The other side is going to be a busy like rail yard sort of area, so this is all going to the scenic part for this side is all going to be held off for quite a while until I can get more points. I need at least double the amount of points to what I currently have, which is brilliant because points cost like $100 each. Good old model railways. I would love to go and buy my own make my own tracks, but that's just no. It's not a bad idea, but I don't have the skills for that yet. No, I kind of don't want to play around with it too much. And yeah, and the problem with being on a slope, the grain train, half the grain and the cement rake is just rolled down off the track, so that's now derailed. So yeah, this area I'm intending to have hills build up onto it, and all going to be like more like the old layout on this half, the layout anyways, and then the other half will move more into a city sort of thing, or busy port yard sort of thing. But that is well further in the planning. The main reason for the way the layout has been built this time is it means that it can be a bit more modular. Like the tracks will not be fully locked down. The connecting points like these pieces here, the ones opposite to here, where the baseboards connect are going to be removable except for the flexible track, which they will be cut directly. A few of the pieces like the curves and stuff will stay permanently. The rest of the stuff will be able to remove. It means that we can move the layout if anything needs to happen again. Because now the layout is built on something a bit more sturdy. Well, at least it seems more sturdy. We'll find out in about 2 years' time if the layout starts bending and flexing again. Yeah. Most of the stuff you see here is currently what's been done in the review videos. There's not really much stuff which is new on this lot. Some of the stuff, the newer stuff has all been is hidden away, except for the Y, which is sitting there, which is in an upcoming review whenever I can get that out. That was actually meant to be a newer style review video, but that review style was then cancelled out because I was having too many problems with it. So yeah, so I'm changing between review styles. This is a massive transition period between trying to stick with a new style review to make it more better. So there's some of the British stuff also which have been brought out. Anyhow, so I think that's enough on what the layout plans are. And enough talking to the camera and updating on the layout. I think we should just run some trains and end off the video after that. So let's get some trains running. I thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this little video of the little in quotations, because I think the videos hit the well and truly hit the 10-minute, 15-minute mark. But oh well. Hope you guys have enjoyed catching up with the loud again and having some more watching some more water trains run. It's not a normal video. It is purely since I've got nothing else better to do in terms of modern videos anyways. So hope you guys have enjoyed. Stay safe everyone and keep positive. I'll catch you all on the other side of the lockdown.